Hello, welcome back to the Drummond channel. Today's February 4th, it's Sunday evening, and I'm going to start out this week with the Japanese yen. Been following this market for a couple of weeks now, expecting it to poke down into monthly support, and that's where we are. So I'm going to get some long-term charts and then drill down until we get into the daily, and then we'll watch this market going forward for the week and see if this monthly congestion is going to start to push this market back up towards monthly envelope top or maybe higher. Starting over here on the left is the yearly chart, and that is a serious move down, and getting down into this area with this is called the oncoming, or I'm sorry, not the oncoming, but the nearby support area. And so this might be the first area where we see some yearly support kicking in down in this area. But what we see here on the quarterly chart in the middle is painting a little bit different picture. We had this exhaust bar down here, and then the nearby held. Prices moved back inside the envelope. So, and now we're holding at the envelope bottom. And when we take a look at this on the monthly chart, you can also see that we're also holding in the area of the monthly envelope bottom. And the potential for a low on the monthly chart is down here around 67 at the monthly 1-1 low. And if you've been following these forecasts or these market updates with the yen, we're highlighting this area down here on the left. That's the monthly, that's the wall formation that we call that using the Holy Grail software. So this is a support area that's been building for a couple of months. And you can see over here on the weekly chart, it's still intact. Back about 10 days or so, we're talking about expecting a lot of volatility in the daily, on the daily chart, and that's what we got. And we're also talking about, you know, one more move down into this area, maybe a little bit lower, to finish this off, and then start the next monthly congestion cycle up to the monthly envelope top, or perhaps higher. Maybe a quarterly PL dot refresh. We don't know at this point. So right now, the point in going into Monday is how does this area on the daily chart start to hold up? Let me draw in a couple of Drummond lines here on the weekly chart. You have the weekly 5-2 up right at the at the weekly envelope bottom. And again, this is a cluster of support with the quarterly, monthly, and weekly, and that weekly 5-2 up. On the daily chart, there's not a whole lot of support to be had. This would be a 6-5 down. So prices get up in this area, we expect that area to be resistance. And so the idea would be perhaps Monday we're going to start to see where this daily is going to find some support, and is it going to find that support in these higher time period areas. And I'll keep you posted on that, and we'll use the 60-minute and the 15-minute along with the daily chart to monitor this and see if there's going to be a spot where a long trade would make sense. So this is a quick update looking at the longer term period, long-term time charts with now down to all the way down to daily. And again, the yen I think is setting up for a push higher, monthly congestion action to the upside, and conceivably this is worth what, 5-8 cents maybe in the price of the yen. So it's worth watching. And again, the next update we'll check back in on this on Monday evening and see how the monthly check back in on this on the daily chart after Monday and see how the lower time periods are reacting to this area of higher time period support. If I've confused you, I think I may have confused myself. Please leave me a comment in the question in the comment section, and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time.